Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy the Granddaddy Plays Chrono Trigger. We are in prison. Ha! Like watching sheep. They can't try anything without weapons. Probably true. Okay. Those are clouds. We're in the sky. This must be... Oh, this looks like an airplane. This looks like a huge airplane. Okay. The Blackbird, who can't even see where I am in contrast to that. So this machine must be super huge. Well, fine then. Huh? There's an air duct. Oh, of course there's an air duct. We're gonna use that to escape from here. We can spy down on them through the grates. Well, that's good news. Let's do that then. So there's enemies, and I make a wild guess that because I have no items equipped, fighting them enemies is bad. Probably. So we're gonna find where our equipment is, and we have to find out how to access that equipment, ideally without fighting. So basically this has become Metal Gear Solid now. Equip your items, your equipment, your weapons, acquire them on sight. Well, screw you too then, game. Fine, if that's what you want to do with me. If that's how you want to do me, I'll play a game. What about this one in here? Oh, wait. Oh, there's a chest and there's a guy sleeping, huh? Well, that looks like an invitation. Recovered Vivi's equipment. Well, that's good. I'm gonna let you sleep. Goodbye. That's a good start. I do not know if I can actually fight now or if all of my guys have to regain their equipment entirely. We're probably gonna find out eventually. There's some machines over here. I wasn't supposed to go down there, I guess. Probably, maybe. Let's explore these places a bit more. Just a little bit more. There's another exit. Let's check this one first. I have no idea what is going on down there. Check this one. Oh, okay, no. I see how it is. Thought it was maybe would lead into a room, but I guess I was wrong about that. There's still a way over here. I have no idea where this is leading me. Doesn't seem like there's anything I can legitimately do over here, so probably not much point in being in this particular spot. Maybe it actually does want me to go and fight these guys now. I don't know. There's some more of these jokers. Much awake. These guys are not quite there. And I believe this is where we started out from, right? Yeah. This is where our own cell was. So let's actually try moving down here for a spell. Look in here. There's an enemy in the right corner. I saw him. And in here is a lot of these guys. There's a lot of enemies in this room. Yeah, I'm going to not go down there. That doesn't seem like a smart choice to me. What about this? Come on. Oh, this one seems empty. It is not empty. There's a machine just floating by. What about this one? There's a room here. I make a wild guess and said we probably can't actually check out all the rooms from a safe position, so... You worthless cretins! What? What? Oh no, he's messing around with the epoch. Shh! Pay close attention to what you're doing. This is to be my royal air throne. The world will bow before me. I'm a villain, so I have to laugh like a villain. And he just keeps there, standing there laughing his butt off. Well, fine, at least we now know where that guy is. Okay, that looks like it is pretty approachable. Just wait here. Wait until that guy is past us. Enter. Okay, do I have to fight for that chest? What are you doing here? Okay, I can actually fight. Well, that's good news. Given the robo-tackle immediately. So that means we actually can fight for our equipment from here on out. That's great. That's very good to know. But we don't have a lot of stuff we can do in terms of healing ourselves. I mean, Vivi has healing, so that's good. And apparently the other units just can't act at all until they have their equipment back. That's bad, but it's not too bad. Oh, we have covered Lucas' equipment. Now we have 2 units that can fight. That is going to give us a huge advantage. I mean, I know we have also just established that we can defend ourselves if we get into a proper fight, which probably means that we could and maybe even should go down and just fight our way through these hordes now, which is what I'm gonna do. What are you doing here? I am going to make an absolute mockery out of you is what I'm gonna do. Just wait and see what I got in store for you, jokers. Gonna throw some napalm into your face. You're gonna love it. We got a laser spin. I doubt it'll do that much damage, but I'm still gonna try it out. See if we can deal decent damage against all of them. They are pretty weak, so a laser spin may actually end up killing them. Let's see here. It did some damage. It did enough damage. These guys are weak. These guys are very weak. But we got so much XP for that fight. Crazy. Not that I'm complaining, because I'm not. I really am not complaining. Pull that lever. Okay, we can just dance around that guy. That's nice. There's the chest that we have already opened, so let's actually... Oh, come on! He was standing right in front of the door. What a guy. Well, fine then. Screw you too, I guess. And your funny face? Yeah, these guys have not a lot of HP going on. Which is probably for the best. Now we can just dash up in here. Check this door. Oh, look at these guys. What are you doing here? I am going to take what is rightfully mine is exactly what I'm gonna do. Enjoy some napalm across your funny faces. Oh, they don't even live long enough to see the napalm coming to fruition. Well, isn't that a shame? But man, these EXP gains are good. Recovered money! I'm rich, bitch! Wonderful. There's another one over here. There's 2 over here. What are you doing here? Dismantling you is what I'm doing here. Just wait and see what else I have in store. Actually, let's see... You have heal beam to heal everyone, right? Yeah. I just realized that I can't even target Molly for healing. It's as if she's just not there. For better or worse. That should be enough. Yep, that was enough. Blasted them into smithereens. Luca got a level up. And in here we find... Oh yeah, that was our actual... That was our actual prison cell. Doesn't matter too much, just shoot them down. Bang, bang. And earn all the XP. We'll be getting another level up, which is also nice. Push the button. Okay, this room looks guarded. But not too harshly guarded. Let's hope there's gonna be something nice in there. Laser spinning down. Use a fire 2 as a follow-up just in case. You never know when some kind of weird rounding down may actually end up to leading one of these guys being able to survive. And in case that happens, we want to be prepared. Oh, there's a chest. What does this one contain? Only one way to find out. Can you just stop blasting Luca to bits like that? It's very rude. It's very, very rude. Let's use the heal beam. Bring all these guys back up to speed. Use that fire spell. Show them a real good time. If it wouldn't be for that heal beam, we would actually have nothing to sustain us in here. There you go. Blasted you. Now, let's hope that that chest contains Marley's equipment. Or just items. I would also be happy about that. Recovered Marley's equipment. Now all of them guys can fight again. That's good news. There's one more door we can access over here. And there's nothing in here. So we're going to ignore it. Not going to step on you. Hello, guys. What are you doing here? I am just passing by, trying to regain what is rightfully mine. Laser spin for the victory. I think only the items that we had just lying around are now missing. We also don't know where Isla is. I do not know if we could have switched up the party towards her. Maybe. There's a chest. They are alarmed. That's fine. They're gonna be gone soon is what they were gonna be. Now, laser spin them down. Feels so nice that is actually enough to just completely blast him. We don't have to try too hard in here. Easy money. Still making big gains in here. What does this chest contain? Part inventory. That means that we should have everything we have lost earlier, right? This one brings us back upwards, but we have no need to do. What are you doing here? How often are these guys gonna ask me that? They just keep asking that question, even though they will never get an answer that is going to be satisfactory to them. Not that I mind, they can keep asking that question as much as they want, as long as they keep on dying like that. There you go. Rapid Fire Fist. I don't know what that one is going to be all about, but I do know that I'm going to try it out. Push this button. You're coming down to me. Actually, I want to go up. Yeah, it's better. Let's take you out. Rapid Fire Fist. I'm looking forward to see what that's going to do for me. Let's use R in here to heal Luke up a bit. Should do decently. At 207, that's fine. Rapid Fire Fist. Barrage enemy with rocket punches. That sounds pretty sexy. Oh, Aurora him down. Didn't do that much damage, actually. But it did enough. There's another door. Of course, I'm gonna enter it. They just keep asking me, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Punching and knocking you down is what I'm doing here. Get used to the idea, because I'm not gonna stop anytime soon. Nothing left in here. And there's no room over here. But there's more enemies for us to fight. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? I feel like that should be the title of this episode. What are you doing here? Boom. Right across your funny face. He actually survived that hit too. I think that was the first time we didn't one-shot one enemy in one hit. Pretty impressive. No, okay, there's nothing left up in here, so I guess we have to move down to where Dalton was. We actually just ran right past that guy, which is probably for the best. I actually want to go back to my cell one time, so we can actually go and save. Just walk past that door, please. Thank you. There we go. Save that we got all her stuff back. And party. Okay, we can't actually switch around our party members in here. That's good to know, because that, for me, implicates that there's not actually equipment of the Frog or of Isla lying around in here somewhere, so I don't actually have to look for that. Probably wouldn't hurt to still look for it regardless, but, you know it is. It's always nice to have a general idea about these kind of things. Yeah, we've already been in here. Where do I go from here, though? Oh, come on. Don't stand right in front of the door. What I notice is that guy can always start attacking first with that small rocket launch attack of his. Lucas level increase, which is very nice. There's nothing else we can do down here. So I'm actually kind of inclined to climb up in here again and see if there's some spot we can go down in here. Like, we do know that Dalton is down here. At least he stopped laughing. And the epoch is probably where I want to go. The epoch is probably where I want to be in here right now, so trying to find a way to get to that spot is probably gonna be the smartest course of action that we can go for in here. I do not know how I would do that best, though. Also don't think there's a big reason to stick around up in here. Aside from there not being any enemies to fight, so we can just move around relatively freely in here. But yeah, where do we go from here? Where do we take it from here? Just happy that we can actually go and fight the good fight again. This is back in our cell again. There's probably nothing to gain from us going out in here again. That's what I thought. Yeah, nothing. One thing I noticed, he actually shakes his head when you try to walk into a wall. Like that, you see that? I don't know if it's just him shaking his head or if he is, I don't know, trying to look for a way to walk to properly. Maybe it's a little bit of both, who knows. Dalton, tinkering around with my epoch shit. I do not like the sound of that. I don't like that noise at all. Before he deals any damage to that thing, in his idiocy, we have to stop him. There's nothing in here. We have been here before. I feel like at this point we have probably checked out... Oh, there! This wasn't here before. A magic capsule. Well, I take that. Gracefully accept it. Gonna give that one probably to Daddy when we get him back. Because, come on, let's be real here. He's the main character named after me. Of course we're gonna get him back at some point. Because of course we are. Nothing left up in here. We have been here before. Let's try to go to the left of this spot. There's something to the little... even further to the left of this. There's this guy just sleeping away. There's also apparently not a door to this room, so this was probably the only way to actually access it. Which is kind of nice. And yeah, this place we have also seen before. Another leather. Yeah, we have been here before as well. Gonna take you out really quick. There must have been some kind of door, some kind of space that I have overlooked that we need to venture through. We just have to find it. Find it, find it. Come on, game, don't hide it. Oh, if you would have touched me. That would have actually annoyed me a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm gonna ignore you being there. I wanted to ignore you being there. Come on, man. Stupid rocket attack, too. There you go. Down. We're actually running out of MP over here. But Vivi and Marley getting level ups. That's nice. Let's use some magic in here really quick. Can you cast haste before the fight starts? I was about to say. That would have been cool, but it would have also surprised me heavily. There should be something down here that we can use in some way, but apparently that's not the case. Apparently not the case. I kind of would love to just bust through that shaft in here and just jump straight into Dalton's funny face. That is what I would love to be able to do. Music's still playing over here. How do I get there? I mean, that much should be clear, right? That is what the game kinda asks us to do. Go down there, kick Dalton's ass, probably this time, so that he doesn't get up afterwards. And just, I don't know, call it a day after that. But what is the angle to approach that goal? I would have hated to touch you by accident. I really would have hated that. Let's move up in here. Where do I go from here? This machine doesn't do anything. This is my cell. I feel like I'm overlooking something crucial at some point. It's empty, yeah, because we already plundered it. Can you call it plundering when it contains stuff that belonged to me originally anyway? I feel like that's probably not the case, but maybe it is. Seriously, where do I go from here? Can move up that room again, I guess. Switch. There's gonna be more jokers up in here. Nothing there. We've already been here before. We were not impressed with you guys' performance. What's that? Have you already checked this one? Oh, this one looks fancy. Ah, there we go. We made some progress in here. Gonna ignore these machines because they look stupid. There's actually wind working against me here, so I actually have to try to keep myself on top of the screen in here. Oh! What happened? Well, what's going on? I detect a massive magical energy reaction. That is... What is this? It's another golem. That's a golem, sister. Golem Overlord! Okay, so he's charging some kind of attack, huh? Well, fine then. Let's go for a fire tackle, I guess. And cast some haste on all of our guys so we can attack as fast as possible. That did explosive damage. I'm gonna have Molly just apply that haste effect on everyone so we can attack as fast as humanly possible. Golem Overlord still counting down. Yeah, you better enjoy that. We could also just have Luca use the protect spell on top of it all. Maybe I should do that, you know, let's be smart, let's be cool about this. There you go, you go for the protect attack. Robo's still doing pretty fancy damage all by himself there. And you use haste on yourself as well. Let's try Rapid Fire Fist, even though it costs a lot of mana. That's satisfactory damage right then and there. Protect on... Probably better to use it on Marley first. You've already hasted everyone, so that's nice. We don't really need to use Cure. Let's try Ice then. See how much that will do against that beast. It did something, I guess. Not all that much, but... Barrage enemy... Are you good? Are you fine? If you think you bit up a little bit more than you can chew, you are free to just, you know, leave this as it is. I would be absolutely fine with that. So we just gave all of our guys all the buffs. We should be fine here for a little while. Okay, he counted down from 5 to 0, then he just didn't do anything with it. Well, fine then, I guess. Just keep pummeling his funny face in. Golem Overlord still counting down. Let's try the Antipode Bomb in here. We haven't used that attack in a long time. Let's see. That wasn't all that much. Golem Overlord over here still counting down. Let him. Gonna keep the barrage up. You're gonna feel this in the morning. Of that I am sure. But I just realized how mana hungry Vivi actually is. It's crazy. It's gonna try Fire 2 here, and it's gonna use regular Ice. That's nice. That's okay. Pretty okay damage. Game over. Golem Overlord. Counted down to 1. Let's try using. There we go. I want to use a fire tackle in here again, because that one was kind of fun. And I'm gonna have you use a mid-ETH on the robot, because he is just sipping away at that stuff so fast. No! I'm scared! I'm actually kind of feeling bad for him now. I mean, I guess I'm gonna... He vanished. Whew. I've done it! It's complete! That was so awkward. See these beautiful wings? This is a throne truly fit for a king. I name it the Dalton Imperial, and those meddlesome interlopers shall be here first victims. Dalton Imperial, prepare for takeoff. No, and no! Stop the music! He's actually hearing the music. Ha ha ha! Yes, there we go. Okay. That's just... Okay, let's not comment on that. Now then. Opening the gate. This Dalton character is too much for me to handle. Dalton Imperial, away! There he goes, there he flies, with my epoch. Look! I'm looking. I'm not liking what I'm looking at, but I'm looking. The epoch. It can fly? Apparently it can. Her name is not the epoch. It's the Dalton Imperial. And you, I'm afraid, are excess baggage. Ha 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 ha. Time to make like the wit and blow you all away. Okay, we're under fire in here as well, I guess. Wahaha! Yes, squirm about like the worms you are. Ah! It's all your fault. Daddy. Give back Daddy. Oh, she is. Okay, this is how we fight now then. You! Take this. I have no idea what he was even doing there, but fine. I'm gonna take this nice and tactical again. I'm just going to buff all of my guys back up again. One after another. While Vivi is going to pummel that scumbag down one after another. Okay, yes, so this is HP halving attacks. Take this! Yeah, that tickled. Let's have you use haste on yourself. Have you use... Oh, he also has that... That attack did nothing! When his golems did that, that was like half-healthing me with ease. That attack did nothing when he does it by himself. I am legitimately at a loss of words in here. So, 2 out of 3 characters, fast and protected. But we actually still need to use some healing in here. Which I will use now. Yeah, he's gonna shrug that off now. Oh, I swear, Dalton. Dalton! I feel like there's next to no character in this game that actually made this mad before. Big healing for everyone. Very, very nice. And we actually don't have the mana for protection now. Well, that's fine. Mid-ether on you. And you use that aura to quickly heal the robot, because he has taken a little bit of a beating. And now you can use protect him yourself. Now we are ready to fight him properly, and nothing he can do possess a price against me anymore. Take this, I'm not impressed. Shut your face. Let's try some ice, try some laser spin. Try the fire too, just to figure out if he has any kind of weakness. Okay, now he also has that opposing magic thing going on. And his fire attacks hurt. I gotta go on a tangent here. Okay, first of all, he is actually not striking with the exact attack that he has been struck with. He is actually doing with the opposing strike. I'm going on a tangent here and say that those golems have been broken. I'm gonna go and say that they were broken and were dealing much more physical damage than intended. Because this feels so much simpler than the golem fight we had before. Because we were apparently supposed to lose that first fight against them when they were super, super strong. But that second fight, they were still that strong, but only in that particular situation. Go, Golem Overlord! What? What? He tried to summon the Golem Overlord and just blinked himself away. Luca learned Megaton Bomb. That sounds sexy. Don't gasp and pan. This was the easiest fight of a lifetime. Is the epoch alright? Objective complete. More importantly, how do we control this thing? Do you think you've got it? Vivi, try hitting X. Okay. I'm hitting X, I'm hitting X, I'm hitting X. I'm hitting X still. It didn't do anything. Oh, now I have to push it. Well, fine. I was pushing X and just shifted around the window. Oh, we are blasting this bird out of the sky. I swear, this epoch is heavily armed. Okay, try A then. Fine. What happens? What happens? Oh, this bird is gonna fall. His big green bird is gonna fall. It's coming crashing down. Not on me, but it comes crashing down. Hooray! Justice! That thing is going to crash on our heads now. Dalton's been paid his due. We haven't seen no corpse, he's still around. Mercy, that ship can fly. Whew, I think I got a handle on it. I believe this is what you refer to as a blessing in the midst of disaster. It may not have been in our intent, but we have gained the means to fly. And I'd just been thinking about upgrading it myself, too. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm still dead. I know, Marley. It's nice that at least one of you guys is mourning my loss. Marley. Deepak returned us unscathed. I'm certain that Daddy will as well. Well, at least someone is optimistic in here. So we're back in the village, is that it? Daddy's gotta be somewhere. I'll find him. I mean, you just have to go a little bit into the past and then you will find me. Easily so. Ah, well, guys, I think we can call this an episode. We got all of our stuff back. I think we can actually rearrange our party again. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We showed Dalton who's boss, and now we have the ability to fly. With that being said, I think we're gonna do some exploring in the next episode, and I'm looking forward to that. Thanks for watching. Have the greatest of days, and please do stay as awesome as you are.